This is a 1979 C&C 34 Racer Cruiser. The boat has been in the yard here since last October. The owners had put it up in the yard, gave up their slip, moved down to Portland. They had gotten the bottom paint. As you can see, the rain put some zebra stripes on it, but that is fresh bottom paint that's there at the bottom. See, also they did a nice job polishing the prop. It's a foldable 2 prop on here. A little bit of a spin. It's a full, it's a thin keel. I believe it drafts about 6.5. Very fast boat. Fun boat to sail. 34 is, of course, big enough that it could take you to places like Vancouver Island and get you into bigger water. Coming up here. See, it's got 2 propanes on the back. One's connected to the CVQ. The other propane over here for the stove. It's got one more propane tank for cabin heat. I'll show you in a little bit. Here's the cockpit. Nice sizable cockpit. These are the... Oh, it's a little tough to turn. Not this guy. This guy, a lot easier to turn, so... Got one winch here that looks like it could use some maintenance on it. So here's the wheel. It's got a removable seat on the back. There you've got for your emergency till, should you ever need it. Put this back in one hand, it's not easy. On here, see, it's got autopilot. Works and is in good condition. This wheel looks like it's been upholstered, also in good condition. There's your shore power, your manual pump. The sail is right here. I'd probably qualify the sail as in good condition. Definitely is not new, but not a lot of breaks in the stitching or anything. So haven't seen it up yet, but I imagine it's in good shape. There's an impressive amount of sails on this boat. 3 different Genoas for the front. It's also got this car right here for an adjustable clew for the head sail, and then it also has a spinnaker along with spinnaker pole. This guy right here. Deck's in very nice shape. Another thing that I would note would be the mast shoe right there. Could certainly be redone on there. And you notice that a little rainwater is in the bilge from coming down the mast. It's a full step mast. Down here is the other. There's the other gas tank here. I don't know if that's the best place for it. Looks like it's secured, but not my favorite place for it. Looks like an older water tank. Do not know if it works, but it's a good place to set it. Fuel tank here looks to be in good shape. Looks like it's actually been replaced one time. Back end of the engine as well. Looks to be in pretty good condition. Have not heard it run yet. The owner says it runs great. Of course, with any offer comes a sea trial, survey, all that stuff, if one would want it. Inside the boat, it's in very good condition. Upholstery looks to be original, but very well cared for. Propane cabin heat. It would heat this up very quickly. You got a quarter berth in the back here. Could use a cushion. You can see these extra cushions here that would go in this spot. Looks like this pulls out here. These drop down. You've got yourself a bed there. So you've got two sleeping in the front, one here, two here, two in the back here. And you got yourself a very cozy boat. Here is the galley. 3-burner stove. This is an ice box. No refrigeration on it, but again, that back area there looks like it'd be a good spot to put a cold plate and refrigeration. As far as electronics, besides the autopilot, you've got this GPS 172, just a small thing here. A newer VHF, which I always think is the best upgrade you can get, is the VHF there. And it also looks like a newer battery bank, and the charge system is put in. Coming in the front, here's your V-berth. And it is loaded up with those sails I talked about. I believe it's 105, 115, 135 furled Genoas and a spinnaker as well. So you are all set for all your racing needs, and you're all set for all your bathroom needs as well. So here's your head. It's got a little shower in there. This guy comes out. So the shower button, there's a sump pump here. Plug. That's your bathroom. Last bit for this guy. Oh, by the way, here you both have automatic, and you also have pump. Here, that's seawater. Here, maybe not seawater, because we're not sitting in the sea right now. Finally, front end of the engine. I could see when I had first gotten to the boat, it was over the winter time, and rainwater had kicked up as far, so it's a little murky down there. Looks like some topical corrosion on the engine here, but again, I'll reserve judgment until I get it in the water and hear it run. It's a Yanmar 2-cylinder, 28 horse. So under power, she won't be the fastest girl on the land, but she'll get you where you want to go. I think she's really meant to be sailing. That is her purpose. So this is it, the 1979 CNC 34. So give me a call if you'd like to get on board.